What's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to Boo TV. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, stay notified whenever we upload a new video. All right, it has been well documented by now. Everybody knows what happened with Brittney Griner and Viktor Bout. I'm probably pronouncing his name wrong. We did a even exchange. Well, not even. We'll get into that. But we got Brittney Griner back home. Yay! Everybody's happy. Well, not everybody. And we gave Russia one of their most notorious heroes, if you want to call him that, and arms dealer Viktor Bout, aka a guy that goes by the name of the Merchant of Death. All right. First of all, to the people out here giving people shit about, oh, you should just be happy Brittney's home. It shouldn't even matter. We got her back home, blah, blah. Yo, shut the hell up. That goes without saying. Obviously, any decent human being doesn't want anybody to be in the situation that Brittney Griner was in. Like there are so many other Americans locked up in Russia. She's not the only one. Let's call it what it is. So that goes without saying. So I don't have to preface everything I say with, oh, let me first just say I'm happy she's home. No, fuck you. I hate the type of society we're in already, man. Or the type of society we're in. You can't really even have a casual conversation anymore without somebody getting butthurt about something so insignificant. One mispronounced word, or a poorly chosen word. Get the hell out of here. Go eat a bag of dicks for all I care. Anyway, first of all, Joe Biden and his administration, U.S. government, is absolutely weak for this bullshit. This, by no means, was not a fair trade. There are lots of Americans in Russia, not just Brittney Griner, but because of the politics involved and the outcry from social media and the outcry from notorious celebrities about Brittney Griner, mix that in with the politics, elections coming around soon, the support from the LGBTQ community. Of course, Joe Biden and his administration and U.S. government was going to take the raw side of the deal. That's all that was. That's all. This is all politics. All politics. Even on the Russian side, they raised her value just because they knew the politics involved and knew they could get what they want. Let's call it what it is. Call it what it is. We essentially gave Russia a DC or Marvel supervillain for like Baby Groot. Like, oh God, son, we gave these fools Ultron. We gave Russia Ultron for Baby Groot. Son, that is literally, this is the worst trade in WNBA history. This is the worst trade in WNBA history, son. We gave these niggas whole ass Ultron, nigga. Oh my God, it's they weak for this. And if I'm not mistaken, she hadn't even been locked up for even a year yet. And there's people that's been out there that's been locked up much longer. Do you know? This guy is a known weapons dealer, is indirectly responsible for the deaths of thousands of people. This guy's mission was to see as many United States citizens and armed forces die by his hands. Those words came out of his mouth, not verbatim, but something along those lines. This guy is a known supporter and dealer to multiple terrorist organizations for years. And we are looking at the politics involved behind one person who committed a crime in another country to the overall well being of society. We just put the well being of one person ahead of the well being of societies as a whole. This was a horrible transaction on part of the United States. Fuck that. We should have got Brittney Griner and several more incarcerated prisoners back for Ultron, for the Merchant of Death. I don't care which way you look at it. This was a bad deal. She committed a crime. It sucks. Nobody wants to see somebody get locked up for years over cannabis or cannabis oil. But it is what it is. This is what happens when you go to another country. See, people that have never traveled abroad, Westerners, Americans, they're so naive and so pompous that they feel like they can go anywhere else in the world to other people's countries and just do whatever the hell they want. Or they have a right to ignorance. That shit don't fly in these other countries. You are in a different jurisdiction. There are different rules here. There are different laws here. They don't give a fuck if you American or not. Nigga, get your ass in jail. Don't give a shit about what goes on in your country. You are on our soil. So the people out here are really trying to act like she didn't commit a crime. No. When you go to these other countries, you need to do your research. You need to know what you're doing. You need to know that you're well prepared and taking the steps necessary to keep your ass safe and out of trouble. She did not do that. And she's serving her time like the other people did that are locked up in Russia. It sucks because we look at it like, well, that's nothing. But we are not playing by our rules in these other countries. Russia ain't playing that shit. And second of all, why the hell are you going to Russia anyway? I don't give a damn if you playing basketball or whatever kind of sport you signed up for some type of contract to play in whatever. It is Russia. Do you understand how that country is governed? Do you understand what is going on in Russia? I don't give a damn to play basketball or smashketball or casketball or gasketball. Ratchet ball. That just ain't a smart move, period. To go over to that country if you know what the hell's going on out there. You know the atmosphere. You know the laws. You might as well go to North Korea. If you're going to Russia, you might as well go to North Korea. Seriously. There is nothing, no amount of money, no job, no career that's going to get my ass to go to either one of those two countries. Kiss my black ass. From across a different border. I ain't going to be on that side of the border for them two countries. So you already playing with fire by going out there in the first place, let alone what you might have brought in as contraband. You already playing with fire, bro. Play stupid games, get stupid prizes. And it sucks, but it's the reality of the situation. This was not a good deal. This was a horrible deal. Now you got this guy back out here on the streets of Russia, without a doubt, gonna hop right back in his bag. Gonna get right back to the business. Supporting terrorist organizations, supplying all kinds of crazy ass weapons, and whatever the else hell he doing, whatever the hell else he doing. He about to get right back to the business with a target on our ass, the United States and other countries as well. Targets. When he heard that deal, he said, "Oh, I'm getting out." Chomping at the bits. He already mad. He been incarcerated. If he wasn't mad before, he hella mad. If he wasn't on a mission before, he's sure as hell on a mission now after being locked up all these years. I think he had a 25-year sentence. I think we locked him up sometime between 2010 and 2012, somewhere around there. He still had many years to serve. This girl done barely did a year. On top of the other people we got locked up out there, man. Horrible deal, man. I'm sorry. And I already know the U.S. government probably wasn't even in conversations over the years about whatever else prisoners we got out there in Russia. I'm pretty sure they wasn't even giving it no real conversation about them. But the many Brittney Griner ass get out there, we want to talk it all up because of the politics involved with it. And how society has placed these people on these pedestals. Because fuck the other people out there. The school teachers that might be locked up out there, whoever else, fuck them. It's about Brittney Griner. We got Brittney Griner back. The world's happy now. Order has been restored in the universe. Brittney Griner's back. And the Merchant of Death is back out as well. Order has been restored. Hip hip hooray. Brittney Griner's back to tear the WNBA up. About to make all kinds of revenue. About to boost the economy up for her franchise and her city. Meanwhile, the Merchant of Death is out too. About to kill a whole lot of people. Indirectly. Directly giving out weapons, indirectly killing a whole bunch of people. But Brittney Griner about to tear the WNBA up, man. WNBA is doing so well right now for the economy. Come on, man. What are we talking about, bro? This should have been Brittney Griner and multiple other bodies coming back to the USA for one Merchant of Death. But that's all right. We'll take Baby Groot. That's what Twitter wanted. That's what the politicians wanted. It's what social media wanted. We wanted Baby Groot back. Maybe she can get on TikTok, do some dance videos, do some short commentary. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. I don't even know if she's on TikTok. But you see where I'm getting at. Maybe she'll get on whatever, speak about it, do some things that make social media and Twitter, TikTok happy. Whatever. Play a couple basketball games. You know, her life is good. She came back in the trade, but all the other people out there in Russia didn't come back. I'm sure their life is good too. They've been incarcerated for much longer than Brittney Griner. And you know, Merchant of Death is back out on his Ultron Avengers threat level mission. Listen. Once the Merchant of Death, once Viktor get back out doing his thing, y'all better recruit Baby Groot, Brittney Griner, and whoever else was clamoring for her to come back so bad, and whoever else is claiming this as the ultimate victory. Y'all band together, form the Avengers, and go after the Merchant of Death. Get Baby Groot, get whoever else, Captain Marvel, Iron Man, Captain America, Thor, Spider-Man, the Wasp, Ant-Man. Band your people together and go stop this guy from supporting these terrorist organizations and being responsible for the lost lives of so many. Band your team together. The Avengers Initiative. Get the Justice League too. Come together. Avengers Assemble. Listen, man. I am unapologetic. I don't give a damn about how sensitive society is today. Get mad about every little thing. A leaf falls on the ground. They trying to get the leaf canceled. Fuck out of here. Anyway, that's all I got to say about it. Not a good deal. But this is what politics is. This is what the outcry of people that aren't well informed and aren't able to really reasonably think about the bigger picture. This is where it gets you. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about it. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell. Appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on the next one. We out, baby.